Hello, everybody. My name is Chris, one of the producers here at High Voltage Software. Today I'm coming at you with something special. We're playing Dragonfront Adventures, but there is a new faction on the board here. Some of the long-standing fans of the Dragonfront universe may be familiar with this name, but the newest faction is called Aegis. Aegis is one of the strongest godlike factions in the Dragonfront universe, and within Dragonfront Adventures, they're now a playable faction just like the rest, and you can encounter them during your runs, just like any of the other factions. So here we are, Region 1, we're encountering Aegis, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So there's a handful of new gems and relics and battle mutators that come with the Aegis faction, and really the goal of this video is to see if I can make it through Region 1 and show off some of that new content. So we'll get to it, and we'll talk about the new stuff as we go. Starting off with our mission, of course, and one of the new Aegis units, one of my favorites right there. A leader's duty is not only to command, but to preserve. Mission, keep the ally battlefield full for 4 consecutive turns. That might be tough, but we're gonna try it out, because we could get a new relic, of course, and we get a choice of 1 of 3, so we're gonna take it. And as in this run, we're playing as Thorns. I can show off my deck really quick. Here's what we're working with. This deck has one of my favorite cards, Grizzly Mac. He's an absolute beast. You have to watch out for his Careless mutator, though, because it damages your own allies when you attack. So having him on the field alone is great, because then he's just a powerhouse and really destroys the other side. All right, let's get to this first battle here. Ooh, one of the new maps looking really cool. Okay, so there's a lot to take in here. So, new map looking really cool. And some new units. Why don't we check on some of these new gems we see? So, Lamprey Tangle, he has the gem Evolve. When this unit dies, a unit from your hand is automatically deployed to its battle point. This is a pain in the butt, because they're just going to keep refilling the field as I'm killing their units. And let's check out this back here, the Psychic Vision. This gem is called Bless. Applies Blessed to the battle point this unit is deployed to. The definition of Blessed, this is a new one, when the owner's champion is damaged, a battle point's blessing will be consumed to reduce the damage by 1. So this is one of Aegis's big new shticks, right, is these blessed tiles. You can actually see these on the floor under this character. So when there are tiles blessed on the other side, the damage that I do will be reduced by 1 per blessed tile, and they have a ton of other mutators and things that interact with those blessed tiles. Blessed tiles are no good for me. I do not want blessed tiles on the field, so it's just seeing that in the back line is bad. If I was to damage their banner right now, it would be 1 damage less, right? So doing 3 damage to that, it would be 2. So here we go. Let's get into it. Let's slot a mission. I've actually got 2 to choose from here. 5 times for the champ ability. Keep the ally battlefield 4 turns. You know what? We're gonna do the champion ability. That one's easy. And from this one, we get an explosive gem. That's gonna come in handy. All right, let's get going. Howling Gale. A great start. Can't be mad about that. And then we're gonna our Force Whips in the back, Wisp in the back. And you know what? We'll get the Monger on there. That wasn't the best play to get him out there, but we're gonna do some decent damage here. So there you go. You can see the blessed tile was just absorbed, and they took 1 less damage. Even on the first turn, right? Those blessed tiles really come in handy. All right, Genesis Scout is out. I'm gonna deal 1 damage and stun this target. It's gonna take him out. We're gonna get through the first battle. No big deal. They're not so strong, huh? Oh! But that was a defense turn. And so they blessed the tile. So now here we go. Watch. This is going to do 1 damage less. So I would have killed him usually, but he absorbed it. There we go. See? Tricks up their sleeve. Alright, first rewards. So let's see what we got. So again, with the rewards, you get to choose between the opposing faction card, your own faction card, or a supply drop. Okay, we got the Pathfinder, honestly a decent card. An Aegis card here, destroy the target unit, apply Blessed to the battle point. So I don't like that, because I don't want to add any more Blessed tiles to any of the tiles right now. There may be a way to utilize that properly, but I don't know it. A better player than me it'll take. And 3 random common supplies. We're going to go ahead and take the Pathfinder. Okay, so already starting out with a battle mutator. At the start of your turn, add a benediction spell to your hand. We're going to try to get overpowered quick, and we're going to try to show this off. All right. Oh, okay, they got some new guys. they're getting loaded up. Okay, so let's check out these new characters. Terraform Machine, he's got the Blessed Gem, and he's a 1/2. Okay, and then the Sanguis Archer. This is a ranged character. When it executes, it gains +1 health. That can be a real problem. This is actually a great card. All right, so let's see what we can start out here. I want to immediately take out this card. Oh, and this is the Benediction spell. So again, this Battle Mutator is giving both players Benediction spell, so I'm actually able to benefit from this one, which is nice. I'm going to save this. I'm going to charge. So we can take that out in 1 turn, and then we're going to start... oh, I always mess that up. I always don't play the rush card first. Okay. So we're actually going to wait on this. We're just going to get... Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack right with our champion for a big old 3. Okay, new spell in hand. Granite unit in your hand gains +2/+2. Alright, so we're not going to make the mistake I made last time. We're going to play him right away. And then we're going to summon another card here. 2/3 to start it off is nice. Okay, then we're going to start using these Benediction spells. So I'm going to do this. A random unit in your hand gains 2/2. There we go. We have a 3/3 now. Put him in the back. Hollow Ranger here. And then I'm going to use this Benediction spell. 1/1 for everybody. Okay. Now that's a field right there. And then actually I am going to go ahead and do this. So, oh, and then we get the champ ability. That's not going to help us now because we don't have any beast units, so we'll save on that. And this is a solid field here. Oh no. Dang, that's a good spell. Oh my god. I was feeling good a moment ago. Okay, we're going to do random unit gains 2/2, Force Wisp. And we're going to rock it like that.
Strike quickly.
I love the audio on that. Okay, alright. We're making it through. That was a fun battle mutator, I'll say that. Okay. Oh, another Grizz, dude. But a healing kit. Champion fragments. You know what? We're going to go with the Grizz. We're going to go with my boy. Okay, and then we get a gem. See, this is why we did this. We got the Blessed Gem if we wanted, a Stun Gem, and a Rush Gem. I'm terrible with Rush Gems, so we're going to go with the Stun. Some people will disagree with me on that, I'm sure. Okay, and we've actually already got a campsite, so we're going to go here and slot that gem. So again, at a campsite, you get a few options. You can heal up, you can slot some gems, or you can take a card out of your deck. I also love the background here in this campsite. You can see the Aegis stronghold floating over there. So yeah, I'm going to slot a gem here. I'm going to get that Stun Gem online. Who's going to want that on? I think we're going to add some value to our Hollow Ranger here. And we're going to call it a day. Alright, we got the Trader. I don't have enough money for the Trader yet, so we're going to circle around for now. Oh my god, look at this, man. Okay. Oh, this is a stacked field. Okay. So another good card, Apocalypse. Excuse me, it's called Quicksand. It's got the Apocalypse Mutator, though. This is a... You got to be careful with this. I've burned myself a few times. Apocalypse. When this card is played, discard your whole hand. Don't play that one first, okay? That's a pro strat right there. But I can target and destroy a unit with 3 or less power. So this is really good, but we got to play it at the right time. Okay. First, we're going to do our Rush. We're going to get our Stunned Hollow Ranger, see? All part of the plan. We're going to Hollow Gale. Take out the field. Then we're going to throw Grizz in there. And we'll get the Ranger in there, too. Already a good looking field here. Is this a turn 1? I think it is a turn 1. Oh, nope, see? But the Careless thing took out the Ranger, so... What I thought was going to be perfect was not. Gotta watch out for that Grizz. I'm going to slot this mission, even though I'm sure I'm not going to accomplish it. I think we're looking pretty good here, though. So that. And then I'm not going to use this at all. I'm just going to destroy this guy. And then that'll be the round. Thorn's showing what they can do here. let's see what we got. This is a decent card, though. Gain 1 champion fragment whenever unit is deployed. So this is a beast deck, this faction I'm using, and this champion I'm using. So I actually do want to go with this Hollow Harvester here. But I got to get more beasts online, like Grizz, for example. Okay, let's plan this one out. Let's plan this one out. I think I just want to go again and do that mutator almost. Because I've got 2 missions already, so we're going to do that. Going back for more benediction spells. Oh, okay. New character. Let's check him out. Actually, a few new characters, yeah. Whoa. Oh, my lord. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. This is a new part of the Aegis deck, the curse cards. These are brutal, actually. So the curse card, it costs 2 champion fragments to play this card, so it drains your champion fragments. If you have 4 or more curses, 4 curses are removed and your champion takes 4 damage. So Aegis's goal here is to try to put curse cards in your hand. I want to get rid of them as fast as possible. I actually got kind of lucky here because I got too many cards in my hand, and now I can discard one because I have too many cards, so I'm going to immediately discard a curse. Just get that out of here. I do not want that. Okay, we got a big hand here. So. Random beast token to your hand. I think I'm actually going to go crazy here. Actually, so we've got the rush. You got to play that first. You got to play that first. Get him in there. We're going to get the Hollow Harvester in the back line. We've got the Stun Ranger. I'm going to take the champion ability and give my Spider 1/1. So now I get a nice, powerful Spider. 3/3. And then we're going to start throwing some spells. Add 2 random Aegis Benediction spells to your hand. Sure, I mean, we'll give it a go. Cost. It gains gain 15 war scripts. Add Caustic to all cards in your hand. That's awesome. L unit gets 1/1. Okay. Alright, so we've got a few guys on their field I want to read into. The Shepherd. So he's got the Curse Gem, adds a Curse token to the enemy hand when played, so that's where those were coming from. Start of turn, gain 2 champion fragments if this unit is on a blessed battle point, so we don't want him to bless. And then this other guy, Horizon Machine. He's got Agile, so he can move between slots, and then Evolve. When this unit dies, a unit from your hand is automatically deployed to the battle point, so we've seen that before. When the enemy deploys a unit with a Promotion Gem, adds a Horizon Replica token in your hand. So these guys basically duplicate whenever I'm putting gemmed guys on the field. So this guy's very spooky. And for a 2/2 to be able to just duplicate, that is pretty good. Alright, so we're going to... I don't think I want to do the costly because I need to save my money. We're going to do a charge. Take out a Shepherd. Tangling Vines, we're going to stun this guy. I'm going to do all units gain 1/1. We're looking pretty strong. And then let's get to it. That was nice. Oh, but he had the Evolve though, see? See, what a great combo with that guy. The Replica. Because he makes combos, or he makes copies of himself, and then he evolves into it, right? Pretty good. Oh my god, he's playing so many spells. Oh, dude, what a turn. Okay. I have 3 champion abilities in my hand, which is absolutely insane. Okay, so I have no units in my hand. So I can really just power up my Spider here. I think that might be what I do. Yeah, let's just go all in on the Spider here. Look at this guy. What a beast. And then that's not gonna work. Okay, that's all we can do. Ah, oh, there's the range coming into play, so that was a bummer. Dang, okay. Alright, this is gonna be getting a little spicy here. They're still at 8 health, and I have not done a single hit of damage here. It's getting a little spooky. Okay. Random unit hand gains 2/2. Target unit, X for X is the current round. Okay, so this is nice as the longer the battle goes on. This card random card. So this could actually be nice if I play it, right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to put the Wisp in the back. Random unit in the hand gains 2/2. You know that's going to Grizz. The 5/5. What a beast. We're going to throw him up front. He's actually probably just going to take her out. But you know what? We're going for it. I am going to do this and see if I can get rid of either of these cards, actually. The 7/7 Grizz, dude. And then the +1/+1. Okay, now we're talking. And so, yeah, that's another thing about Grizz. He's got the trample. And so he does exceeding damage when he kills the unit. Oh my god, dude. I'm very happy that they did not kill Grizz with that. Because they could have. Alright, this is a bit spooky. But I do have an 8/7 Grizz on the field, so I can't be too mad. Okay, now we're getting spicy here. Nobody's getting through him. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, dude. Okay, alright, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. We're gonna do this to get some progress on our champ card here. There we go. And I think we're just gonna go kill. Oh my god, dude, this is one of the strongest Grizzes I've seen in a while. Good old Grizzly Mac. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, there you go. Can't be too mad about that. Okay, oh, that guy's awesome. So this is actually an Aegis card that's good regardless of what deck you're using, right? He refreshes ally promotion gems whenever he survives a battle. I'm going to take him. I actually want him. So there we go. There's an example of mixing and matching different faction cards into the deck. And Evolve is actually perfect here. So I'm going to take that. Getting some progress towards some other champions. There's one of the Aegis champions right there. I will probably give a sneak peek of those at the end of this run. Okay, I don't have any I don't have any keys, so we're going to go right. Follow the outside path. Okay, these guys are looking a bit spooky here. Let's see. Okay, so we want to play our Mongrel first. Wisp in the back. Hollow Ranger in the middle. A Ranger's really good because when it dies, it heals my champion. These guys are actually very useful. They're underrated, I'll tell you that. 1 damage and apply stun. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to use Quicksand, which would usually discard my whole hand, but because I don't have a hand, it doesn't matter. And a decent first turn. It's going pretty well so far. Yeah, I also forgot to look at these guys. So let's see what the feeder mod does. He has Steel Ward. Oh yeah, this is the final gem we didn't talk about. First ally unit deployed after this unit is granted +1/+1. So you play these guys first, and then the next guy has +1/+1. That's an amazing gem. There's like no downside to that. Super easy to play into. Let's see, his ability, add a champion ability card to your hand when this unit damages the enemy champion. That's really good. That's really good. That's like extremely good. And then the other guy, Shaman of the Steppes. He has Steel Ward again. And then he has Endure. Add a Genesis Scout token to your hand. Okay, so they can get tons of those jelly dudes. He's a 2/3, not bad. So we do not want those guys getting through to my champion. So they're going to stack their cards. This is actually a decent turn coming in here. Let's see, what's this? I mean, we can do that. Good charge. Get Grizz out there. And there we go. Okay. Alright, another Quicksand. This is a great card. I'm taking this. Destroy the nearest enemy unit. Tactical Bomb's nice, but I want something that's just continuously good. And then I think my deck is feeling good. At this point, I don't want to get any more cards. I'd rather get some relics, some keys. Oh, here we go. Portal battle time. So, I love that intro. So, reminder with the portal battles, I've now been transported to another faction's realm. So this is no longer Aegis, now I'm fighting Delirium. And so the rules are different, I'm experiencing different gems, different characters, everything like that. So now, my strategy that might have been working has been turned on its head. Now I got to play against some new guys. Let's see here. So we want Pathfinder up front. We're going to get our stunner right there.
All ears.
And we're going to get a wisp in the back. Honestly, not the best first turn. We're going to see how this goes. And I also played these in the wrong order. Too late. But there was a more effective way for me to do that. But see, the stun's really nice. Okay, we're going to get Mongrel in the front, Hollow Harvester in the middle. That guy's such a tank. Oof. Okay, so this is always a nice card to have. A nice Gale. And what does this guy do? He's got Drain. Champion Fragment. Don't like that. We do not want to Drain. But I think I do want to do this. Cool. And then we'll get our Wisp out. And we got a clean field. We'll see what they play this turn. Oh, they're draining. Dang. Alright. It is nice though that so our Wisp is getting up there, but it's stunned. So its attack value doesn't mean anything when it's stunned. So it's just gonna take damage and die here. It's a bummer. That was sad. Alright, we're actually starting to take some damage here. I'm gonna slot the battlefield full, but there we go. We got Grizz. Let's see what he can make happen. We're gonna get Grizz out in the second slot. Ranger first.
All ears. Strike quickly.
Oh, dang. Okay, we got the Solar Footman, though. Okay, we're gonna get him in the front, I think. Yeah. Oh, what a guy. What a beast. All right. Okay, got the Arachnus coming in. Yeah, I really like to... Oh, actually, we'll have a nice turn here. Okay, so they're open for business. And he survived the Careless, which is nice. They're draining my fragments again. And Temptation's Witness, corrupt. When killing a unit, add a 1/1 copy of the eliminated enemy with Banish. So he's going to get a copy of my Arachnus, which is not great. Yeah, you see, they just popped it up in his hand right there. But then there's this second Grizz coming in hot. And he played it right away. See, there it is. Okay. So we're going to definitely do this. Now we got the 5/5 Grizz. We're going to certainly throw him on the field. Nice. Careless came in handy. Or the Trample, rather. Okay. And so, once again, since we're in a whole new realm, we get access to Delirium's cards here as a reward. Grant 1 power to the allied champion. That's not bad, actually. Draw 2 cards I don't think is worth enough. While in play, a copy of exhausted cards are added to your draw pile. That's not going to come in handy enough for me. Let's take a key. Again, so the keys come in handy. If I'm in a battle, I can open a chest, or I can unlock a certain pathway that's locked on this map here. I think I want to hit the store. I want to hit the store up. Yeah. All right, let's trade. Okay, how much do I have? 63. I could use a relic if we can find a good one. Let's see. Portal battles. Draw 1 whenever an ally unit activates, respawn, mutate, or evolve. This is decent. I think I can only make use of that with like 1 or 2 cards I have. So let's look at what else we got. Tornado. Enemy units take 2 damage for each promotion gem they have equipped. Not terrible. Not terrible. This is an Aegis card. Heal your champion X equal to the number of current blessed tiles. Probably not for me. Some gems. Let's see what we got. Steel Ward. Yeah, Steel Ward's nice. Let's see, I could do like a 40 and a 20 maybe. And what is Ambush? Ambush is definitely nice. First token to the enemy hand. So I think what we're going to do... Yeah, so I'm going to take a healing kit. That's always a good purchase. And then I think I'm going to do an ambush gem. Yeah, I think that's feeling pretty good. And again, in this... I actually have 10 cards, so I could remove a card here. So I'm going to do that as well. I know I'm not going to be finishing these missions, at least both of them. I'm going to get rid of this one here for 10 coins. So now my deck's a little bit lighter, and I'm going to get the cards I actually want more often. Okay, moving forward. Oh, we're going to be skirting right by 2 of these bosses. I think that might be for the best. A bit scared of these guys. But I'm going to hit up these mutators. Alright, skeleton key. Any chests on the map? There must be. I see it. Boom. Okay, so that gives us a new gem. Let's see what we got here. Regen, Bless, Steel. We're going to take the Regen. Easy peasy. We're going to slot our mission here. And then let's do it. Let's do it. I think I'm just going to play it pretty safe here.
Strike quickly.
Nice. Okay, so what's nice is that those are both healing me. Oh, they're cursing me. Alright, they're getting tons of Genesis Scouts. So now, yeah, they're just flooding the map now. So I'm going to take 3 damage here. But you know what? Sometimes that's okay, because I'm happy to clear the field of all these dudes. Would rather not deal with that many guys. Alright. He's blessing. Okay, they got an entire field blessed. And I have no dudes. But actually, this might be a good time to be attacking with the champ. So here we go. We're going to charge once. No damage, but I cleared the blessed tiles. And then we're going to attack again. Oh, okay. The curses are happening. There's tech. This is a new guy. These are actually 2 new guys. Let's look at these guys. Sacred Mystic. He has Bless, 1/1. Start of turn, gain +1/+1 if on a blessed tile. So we got to get rid of him quick. And then this guy I think is scary. Curses when he plays. On death, draw X equal to the number of curse cards in the enemy's hand. That's very spooky, actually. So right now, he would draw 2 cards because I've got 2 curses. Oh, I'm not getting any units, man. This is not good. This is not good. So what I want to do here is actually deal 1 to him. And then take him out. Alright, we're down to 10 health. This is why we took that that healing card, where it's going to come in handy. Okay, we're going to get the Arachnus out there. Ooh, that was a mistake, slightly. This 3/4 Wisp, can't be mad about that. There we go. Champ ability 3/3. Now we're talking. Okay, okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh, wait. Oh, dude. Okay, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. This is looking bad, in fact. The rumor Lich is looking real strong. Cleric, draw. When this card is played, this cannot be burned, frozen, sabotaged, chaotic. When a status effect targets this card, it gains 2 power. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're kind of stacked here. Luckily, our Wisp is getting pretty strong back there, so we've got a decent defense. But the 3/6 is very spooky. Okay, I love that Arachnus, though. Really good defense from him. Okay, so we're definitely gonna get cursed here. And there it is. That hurts real bad. So I just took a ton of damage there. Okay. Pathfinder in front. Get the Ranger because we need to start healing a little bit. I think we'll do Ranger here, actually.
We're all ears. Strike quickly.
Okay, I'm really happy I've got that Wisp in the back, though. Because every time, if I can get that Wisp, if I can get the Wisp through here, we can end this. But I don't think we're gonna. We'll see here. Darn. Blast to a target point. Sheesh. Okay. This one's a tough one, dude. Let's get the Solar Footman out front here. My Wisp in the back is just itching to fight, but not a ton of health. Yeah, there it is. Bummer. Oh no, the curses begin again. Okay, so we're seeing our first really tough fight here. And this is still Region 1, so there's room to get even harder. Okay, I am actually going to pop the heal kit. I'm going to quicksand and destroy this guy, which also gets rid of my curse card, which is good. Champ ability, we're going to use it, get a random dude. We're just going to attack with the champ here. Get rid of the blessed tiles. So we pulled a random beast monster. This is actually really nice. So, Death Strike. When dealing damage, destroys the enemy unit. Rat is perfect here. This is actually an Eclipse card, which was really nice to get. So even though he's got 4 defense, he's dead. Easy. Easy peasy. But we're getting cursed again. Oh no, dude! This is a problem. This is not great. Okay, so we're gonna do there, into Grizz front, into Wisp backline. Hurts a little bit, hurts a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these curse cards are really starting to get spooky here. 2 and 1. You know, I don't want Grizz to die, so we're actually gonna take some damage on purpose here. But we're also gonna take out 2 of their dudes. And my goal here is to try to break through right now. Oh, they're gonna get the scouts though. Oof. Okay, this is tough, man. This is tough. So we've got a charge right now. So we're going to get him out front. Then we're going to get Harvester out back. Grizz in the mid. We're going to charge because we just need to clear up a little bit of this. That's nice. We're going to charge up Grizz a little bit more. I've got 1 more activation, then I complete my mission, which is nice. Okay, so we're breaking through here. We might be able to get it. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna get Mongrel in the back. Gale. Okay, I think we're good. We're looking okay here. Oh my god, but they cursed me 1 more time. So, it's not looking too good right now. I felt more comfortable before, I'll tell you that. So our champion is hurting. Those curses are hurting bad. That was a long battle. Wow. So this guy is like pretty darn good, but I don't have any curse cards, so we're not going to do him. This is for a jelly. We're going to draw 3 cards. We're going to take one more key here. And we are looking for a camp because we are hurting. But yeah, we got to do the camp. We got to do the camp. Or else we're not going to make it. So, definitely want to heal the champ. Okay, that's good. Then I could be greedy here and heal more, or I could slot these gems. We're actually going to go with the gems, because this might be one of our last times to do that. So now we're going to really power up our squad here. Let's see. I would love to put an ambush on a Grizz. Regen on the Wisp is great, because it gains +1 when a unit spawns, but it doesn't heal 1. And then... who's gonna die? Who's gonna die for us? Let's have a Hollow Ranger for that. Okay. Definitely a good selection there. Alright, we got one more altar. We've got our camp, and then we've got the boss. Starting out with a curse. What a great start. Oh no. Okay, costly. This card requires 5 war scripts. So that's actually a very scary card in Region 1, because it could drain you really quickly. And if this adds costly to all of the cards in my hand, that's not good. So you want to play this when you have nothing else in your hand. Okay. Let's see how we play this. This guy scares me, dude. Very spooky. I think I just want to try to take this gentleman out ASAP. I did that in the wrong order. Oopsie. We're going to do... yeah, we'll do a Wisp in the back. Footman in the middle, Grizz in the middle. Or excuse me, Grizz in the front. I'm happy just taking this guy out and using this first turn for that. And then that's okay, because we can put the Mongrel in the place of the Wisp. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Destroy a random enemy unit. Oh, it's random. Okay. Haven't chose to do it. Actually, nope. Smart enough to remember. Okay, but so here... actually, never mind. That probably destroyed the worst card in my hand. So right now it actually doesn't matter, because I'm not gonna... so what I should be doing... I'm forgetting something very major. I could be playing these cards to get rid of them, so that I don't take that damage, but it drains my fragments. So I'm actually gonna do that. Let's see how much it costs. It costs 2 fragments. How many do I have? Yeah, okay. Let's try one of these. Okay. You know what? That's worth it. I'd rather not die. And then I'm not going to play this right now. Okay. All right. So we got a lot to deal with here. Oh my. Okay. So I'm not getting lucky with the Benediction cards, I'll tell you that. So first we're going to do the random damage. Not mad about that. Three power or less. Darn. I'm totally going to just wipe everything in my hand right now. That feels good. Just clean slate, and then we'll attack. We'll take out this guy, and we'll be at an even the board state. Okay, they got a lot of dudes coming in here. Oh no. Oh no, dude. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna be at 1 health here. We're gonna be at 1 health here. We got the Grizz though! Coming in! I'm not too mad about that, see? And that's why we did that. Oh my. Okay. Random unit, your hand gains 2/2. Okay, so let's actually do this one first. We got the Dog of War. What a beast. Okay. We're gonna do 2 of these banishes here. Okay, so we got some strong dudes, and now we just gotta play them correctly. How do we want to play this? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Gonna do dog in the front, ranger here, and then I'm gonna let the evolve pull out the wisp. Let's see how that goes. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that just yet. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Strike quickly.
Aha, see? Yep. And so that was really nice, because I kind of wanted to save that card, and now it's going to get all the bonuses from all the dudes getting summoned. Okay. Once again, kind of in a spooky spot with these curses. Can't play them. We got the Arachnus, though. It's looking a bit dire here. Looking a bit dire. You really don't want to get cursed here. So we're going to... Oh, great. A Reaper Benediction. X damage to target equal to allies killed. Okay, interesting. We need to get these out of here. For sure, for sure. I think I want to extend this guy's stun.
We're all ears.
I'm going to save him for next turn. We're going to clean out some curses. It is a bummer, but we got to do it.
Strike quickly.
All right. Getting Arachnus out there ASAP. Random enemy unit, sure. Get him out of here. Get rid of a curse. I can do 1 damage with this. Okay, we're just going to go for this. Okay. I feel the momentum. We're starting to get the momentum here. Never mind. Okay, but these might actually start to come in handy here. Okay, getting the free champ. I'll take it. I'll take it. Help me out here. Okay, and there we go. I'm actually going to complete this right now. Yeah, let's play this, I think. Yep. We got the Grizz. Can't be mad about that. We're going to do random unit gets 2/2. This is nice. We're going to play it in the back. Grizz in the front. Okay, so we can start using... Okay, there we go. I mean, I'll take that. Okay, so we've got this 4 smacker. We're going to use this. Going to get rid of him. And then we're actually going to go bowling here, because Grizz is going to take out these 2 guys, and we're going to hit him for a 3. Whew. Oh my gosh, we're actually making it through. It's happening. This one's a gauntlet. Okay. Alright, they still got 3 cards in hand. Champion card, I'll take it. Okay. Right, we're going to get the Mongrel out there first thing. Get that. We're going to heal up our Grizz. No, we're not. We're going to heal up our Mongrel because Grizz is dead. Regardless. Actually, what am I talking about? That heals everybody. Okay. We got a 1 damager here, 0 damager there. We're good on curses. We can survive. Yeah, we're just going to let this one play. Mongrel coming in absolutely clutch here. Oh no, don't do this to me! Okay, we gotta get rid of these curses. Oh my. Round 6. This is a brutal one, dude. Okay, we got too many, so we're gonna actually discard a curse. Thank you. Both and a champion to their hand. Champion card, that is. Okay, it's getting a little bit spoopy here, for sure. I want to deal 1 damage and stun. I'm actually going to stun this first card so I can go bowling here. Going to do champ card. Oh, it actually gave me a second one. Okay, okay. Okay, we're going to power up a Grizz here and we're going to go bowling. Yeah, powering up everybody, actually. I always forget. So I could do 1 damage here. I could do 2 here. So let's do that. Do I have 2 of these? Ooh. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Just take him out. Let's get rid of a curse just in case. And then let's see how this goes. Now we're talking! Boosh! Big play there. What a swing. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what we got from our mission. We got a draw gem, explosive gem, 10 scripts. Oh man, I didn't know we were making it out of that one. Destroy target ally unit and permanently remove it from your deck. Deal power to the enemy champion. I'm taking this. This is a great card for the final battle here. Let's get coming clutch, and then we can choose some of these. I'm taking Steel Ward, actually.
The light brings perfect symmetry.
And we got EOS Alpha. Heck yeah. Okay. All right. That was a tough one. We earned it. We earned it. All right. So this is this is a tough one. I think we actually just got to heal up here. I think we got to heal up. These gems are decent, but I don't think they're gonna be the game changers. And that I think I could use some more health. We're gonna do it. Yeah, let's go in with full health. All right, I have a Coal Raker, final battle against the Aegis champion. So here we are in the final battle, folks. It's been quite a ride. Let's see if we can do this. What a beast. What a beast. All right, all right. Showtime. Okay. So with these final boss battles, you also have a mutator here, Henge Nexus. When an ally unit is destroyed on the frontmost battle point, add a curse token to your hand. The curse. Always the curse. Terrified of the curse. Okay, so I really want to try to play this out. I want to power up somebody and then use Heroic Sacrifice and just do a ton of damage to the champ. That would be great. So here's what we're going to do. Let's get our stunner, and then we're gonna stun. Actually, no. Actually, what are we thinking here? What are we thinking here? I don't want my wisp to die right here. So what I'm gonna do is hold off on them, and we're just gonna do. Okay. Oh yeah, I thought that was gonna kill. Actually, that was wrong. That was not great. but we did stun. Oh, there was Steel Ward coming in, huh? You saw that? Okay, we're getting Arachnus out first thing. Okay. Oh my good golly gosh. We're getting cursed. Oh, Basilisk of Babylon is a beast. Let's take a look at him real quick. So he's a ranged unit. Okay, his effect is this unit gains +1 power in the hand. You can just hold that dude. He just charges up, and then you play him, and he can be huge. So that would be a great card to actually combo with Heroic Sacrifice here. Okay. Anyway, we got to get these curses out of our hand real bad. We're going to do this. Charge up our Grizz here. Oh, we're going to charge him up even more, in fact. So, oopsie, I made a major mistake. I should have been getting the curse cards out of there. That's okay. Okay. So here's there are two ways we could go with this, right? I could do Heroic Sacrifice and do 6 damage to the boss, which takes him down a ton, right? It halves him, basically. Or I can wipe the field here. Let's see what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can just wipe everybody, in fact. Let's do that. Boom! Look at that. So we actually broke through all those dudes with Grizz and then got to the boss. Okay. So I could do a Heroic Sacrifice here, but actually doesn't matter because I can break through immediately. What we need to do is get rid of these guys. I don't have any cards in my hand for this guy, so yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Oh, dude. Oh, no, I didn't check his effect. Let's see what he does. So he's got Steel Ward, which means everybody is Steel Ward on his field. Refresh all ally Steel Ward gems. Return 1 random unit from the discard pile for each refreshed gem. That is spooky. But he hit me with the curse. Okay. We might actually be making it out as one alive, luckily. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Folks, we can actually take him out. We built well enough, we can take him out. We're going to do a Heroic Sacrifice. Actually, no, I don't think we need to do it. Let's just play it out. You know what? Just for fun, let's do it. Grizz, it's been an honor. You've been a hero. And I'm just checking math. They don't have any blessed tiles. That'll do 4. Okay, we're good. Boom. There we go. Yeah, there's that curse coming in. And then these guys are going to take it home. Actually, just to be careful, let's add one.
We're all ears. Strike quickly.
What a beast of Kolraker. And we got him. GG, Aegis. I honestly didn't think we were going to make it through that one. Somewhere halfway through, I was not feeling so good. Okay, so since we beat the Aegis boss, now this is where you get your gold cards. Let's see what we want here. Okay, what would I take with this deck? Honestly, Canopy Goliath is a beast because he gets 2/2 for each promotion gem. So we're gonna take it. Then we get a relic choice. Let's see, Fairy Circles unlock secret paths on the world map without needing to spend a skeleton key. That's a cool one. Platinum Mirror, 2 curse tokens to the enemy's starting hand. That is a good one. Calicos, Chains of Calicos. The unit in your rear battle point has +1 power. You know what? I want to curse my enemies after being cursed like I did. So there you go, folks. That is a Region 1 win against Aegis. They put up quite a fight. A lot of really cool effects from them. The maps are cool. The art's cool. I love seeing those guys. Again, Aegis is the newest faction, so jump in the game. Earn them as a playable faction, and then you can start earning their different champions and playing as them if you want to curse your enemies, right? So a lot of really cool stuff. I had a few things to read through of other content that came in for this update. So we went through all of the different gems already. So we have a few different champions. So there's Eos Alpha, which I actually earned. You know what? Let's show you. Let's show you. We're gonna abandon run here. Don't worry. Let's count it as a win. And then if I come over here, so here we go. We've got the new Aegis faction mask here. Let's show you these new champions. Here they are. Okay, so we've got Eos Alpha, and looking through her, she's got Bless. Her ability, apply Blessed to all ally battle points. Ally units on battle points that were already blessed gain +1/+1. So you just have a blessed field here, really strong. And then we've got Immortal Banner. Adds a champion card to your hand when your fragment meter is filled. Grants all units in your hand +1/+1. Ooh, baby. And then who's next? We've got Host Immaculate. Also, yeah, I'm not looking at these guys close enough. Yeah, this is some crazy art for these dudes. Nice. Okay, Host Immaculate. Add a random benediction spell token to your hand and a curse token to the enemy's hand. That's actually insane. Right, we were hitting those battle mutators where we were getting those benediction spells. Imagine just like giving yourself those spells. Really cool. And then the final one, we just fought him actually, Coal Raker. What a beast. He's got Steel Ward, refresh all ally Steel Ward gems. Yeah, we read through that. 412. So really cool lineup of guys here. And yeah, so again, a few of the other things coming in. So we went through the champions, we went through the gems. So the relics, I just want to read those to you. So some of the relics you can get when you beat a run or get a relic from any reward. Insolent Moon, when your champion is damaged, deal 1 damage to the opposing champion. Nice. Platinum Mirror, start of battle, add 2 curse cards to the opponent's hand. That one's brutal, that's the one I picked. Prisms, when an ally unit respawns in a battle, draw a card. Works with Evolve, okay. And then the Monad Codex, rather, your champion adds a benediction spell to your hand after taking 2 or more damage. Those are really strong. And we saw how much curses can be a pain. So that's one of Aegis' main things. And so, yeah, again, there's a handful of new battle mutators. We actually skipped every boss in that run. So there's like a handful of bosses you can run into while you're going through your region, which have their own effects. But I'll leave those as a surprise. And I kind of just got lucky and I avoided them. But again, those guys are tough. But if you beat them, you get a meaningful reward in the form of a relic, right? So it's worth doing that. And yeah, that's the run, folks. And that'll do it. That was a fun one. Just about an hour. So thank you all for watching again. Feel free to jump in the game and check out the new faction Aegis. They're a lot of fun to play as and a lot of fun to play against. A little spooky though. So again, Chris from High Voltage Software, thank you all for watching and have a good one.